Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
Hits him in the mug with the right. He missed that uppercut. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct. Joe Calzaghe's hit by a right hand. He got rocked. He just big shot. Good shot. What a nice uppercut. Joe Calzaghe's down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it and you don't see it.
1, 2.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Little volume punching to the body there. A headshot blocked. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Calzaghe. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
That's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Joe Calzaghe. Right to the body. Calzaghe's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That's a forceful jab by Calzaghe. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good, solid right hand by Joe Calzaghe. He is down, and yet another big shot comes in. Joe Calzaghe's down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs to right now.
Big shot there. Wow, he goes down again.
This is gonna be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Calzaghe's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
A little head hunting with the right. Joe Calzaghe's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Calzaghe. That straight right unable to connect. Good, solid right hand lands. And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Tyson's well off. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Tyson's rocked, and his defense, wow! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Well timed by Joe Calzaghe. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Joe Calzaghe's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Solid straight right hand. Joe Calzaghe's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. Round now, back and forth after and banging away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Joe Calzaghe's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. An impactful right hand by Mike Tyson. How about that four-punch combination? On the mark with the straight left hand. And round three comes to an end. Well, if anything has been learned from the first three rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Tyson's dazed after that punch. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one? Tyson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Mike Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Joe Calzaghe's cracked by a shot upstairs. Scored well with that right hand to the body. He just missed that shot up top. Tyson's been hurt. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Ten seconds to go in this round. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Tyson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent,
and you knock the guy down. Those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Iron Mike with an iron right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Joe Calzaghe stumbled back. There it is. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.